Imagine surviving in one of the harshest climates on the planet, where icy winds feel like blades slicing through your skin and the sun vanishes for months at a time. While this might seem like an impossible feat for most, for the Inuit people of the Arctic it's just another ordinary day. Scientists remain in awe of how this indigenous community manages to not only endure, but flourish under conditions that would leave most modern humans debilitated. Their astonishing physical and cultural adaptations have sparked intense curiosity, leaving researchers puzzled and amazed. The Inuit live in a land where temperatures can drop so low that exposed skin freezes within seconds. Hunting is a daily challenge, often involving massive marine animals such as whales and seals, all done with traditional tools passed down through generations. Their survival isn't just impressive, it redefines our understanding of human endurance. One of their most baffling traits is their diet, which consists almost entirely of high-fat meats like whale blubber, seal, and fish, with little to no plant-based foods. By conventional medical standards, such a diet should wreak havoc on cholesterol levels and heart health, yet the Inuit boast some of the healthiest cardiovascular systems on Earth thanks to a unique genetic mutation that enables their bodies to metabolize fats differently, a fascinating example of evolutionary adaptation. Their resilience to cold is equally astounding. While most people bundle up in thick layers, the Inuit are able to stay warm with minimal clothing. Studies have shown that their bodies generate heat more efficiently with faster metabolisms and body proportions, shorter limbs, and stockier builds that help conserve warmth. These physical features seem almost tailor-made for Arctic survival, leading some scientists to wonder just how far back these adaptations go. Then there's their language, Inuktitut, which doesn't just communicate ideas but also shapes perception. Famous for having numerous words to describe snow, the language reveals an even deeper cognitive difference. Unlike English, which uses relative directions like left and right, Inuktitut relies on absolute orientation, north, south, east, and west. This means that an Inuit elder could be blindfolded, spun in circles, and still correctly point north. Such spatial awareness suggests a profound connection between language, environment, and cognition that continues to intrigue linguists and anthropologists alike. So the question remains, are the Inuit a product of extreme human adaptation, or are they the keepers of ancient knowledge that modern science has yet to fully grasp? But the Arctic isn't the only place where human culture has left scientists speechless. During World War II in the Pacific Islands, another surreal phenomenon emerged: the cargo cults. Isolated communities suddenly witnessed American soldiers, arriving in planes, dropping boxes filled with unfamiliar and astonishing goods: food, clothing, and weapons. To the native Melanesians who had never encountered such advanced technology, these events appeared nothing short of divine. As the Americans established military bases, the locals watched in awe. To them, these uniformed visitors were not just humans, they were gods. When the soldiers consistently received these miraculous cargo shipments, the islanders began to mimic their behavior, hoping to summon the goods themselves. They constructed wooden replicas of airplanes, control towers, and runways. They painted USA on their bodies and performed drills in perfect imitation of military routines. Yet when the war ended and the soldiers left, the cargo stopped arriving. Devastated, the tribes continued their rituals, hoping their gods would return with more blessings from the sky. What modern anthropologists now refer to as cargo cults serves as a haunting reminder of how cultural misunderstandings and technology gaps can reshape entire belief systems. But for those who lived it, it wasn't myth. It was their lived reality. Elsewhere in the rugged jungles of northeast India, the Naga tribes continue to mystify outsiders with their unique customs and complex history. Comprising more than 40 distinct ethnic groups across the India-Myanmar border, the Naga are known for their fierce warrior legacy. Ancient stories speak of Naga men battling tigers with bare hands, a testament to their strength and fearlessness. Their society is also remarkably balanced. While men often take on leadership roles, women are respected as household managers and custodians of family traditions. One of the most notable customs of the Naga was the practice of headhunting, a.e., ritual of capturing and displaying enemy skulls as trophies of war. This gruesome tradition, once a symbol of honor and bravery, persisted until the late 20th century. Each head taken elevated a warrior's status and was often commemorated with body tattoos. Though now outlawed, the tales of these tribal warriors echo through the forests they once fiercely defended. Traveling even deeper into remote terrain, we find the Yali people of Papua New Guinea, a tribe that remained hidden from the outside. Whirled for decades, residing in the formidable highlands, the Yali maintained their ancient lifestyle, free from the influence of modern civilization, until one brave explorer finally made contact. Their isolation helped preserve customs that had remained unchanged for generations, making them a rare window into humanity's prehistoric past. Equally captivating are the Kuna people of Panama, best known for their vibrant molas or textile art. At first glance, they seem like a peaceful island society. However, beneath their colorful traditions lies a fierce dedication to spiritual equilibrium and cultural sovereignty. Ritual animal sacrifices are not just ceremonial, they are essential to maintaining cosmic harmony. The Kuna are known for their resistance to outside interference, having defended their territory and beliefs for generations. To them, cultural preservation isn't optional, it's a way of life. Meanwhile, in Russia's far northeast, the Chukchi, people of Chukotka have survived for thousands of years in the bitter cold of the Arctic tundra. Though their origins remain largely unknown, their lifestyle has remained remarkably stable since the 3rd century BCE. The Chukchi are divided into two main groups: inland reindeer herders and coastal hunters who rely on sea mammals. Their traditional homes, called yaranas, are ingeniously constructed to withstand violent Arctic storms, using reindeer hides and stones to keep warm. Despite the introduction of modern services during the Soviet era, the Chukchi continue to uphold their ancestral practices with deep reverence. In the sweltering savannas of East Africa, the Surma people of Ethiopia and South Sudan maintain an equally strong hold on their traditions. Divided into subgroups like the Turma, Chai, and Bale, the Surma are known for their fierce independence and resistance to assimilation. Their culture places immense value on cattle herding and farming, and they often clash with government authorities over land rights and autonomy. Among their most iconic practices is the wearing of large clay lip plates by women, a bold expression of beauty and social standing. This body modification is a source of great pride and serves as a rite of passage within their society. Not far from the Surma, the Mersey tribe shares a similar cultural identity, but adds another layer of intensity. Mersey women also wear lip plates, stretching their lower lips to dramatic sizes. However, the Mersey are more than just their appearance. Armed with AK-47s, they defend their land with a ferocity born of constant threats, from rival tribes to encroaching governments. Conflict is embedded in their cultural narrative, and while outsiders often view them through a lens of fear, the Mersey themselves see their traditions as vital symbols of strength and heritage. Perhaps the most enigmatic group of all are the Sentinelese of North Sentinel Island in the Indian Ocean. Unlike other isolated tribes, the Sentinelese aggressively repel all outside contact, often using lethal force to protect their territory. For thousands of years, they've thrived in total seclusion, surviving through hunting, fishing, and foraging. Their complete rejection of modern society and their determination to remain undisturbed has led to government-enforced exclusion zones around the island. As a result, very little is known about their language, culture, or beliefs, making them one of the most mysterious societies still in existence. Each of these tribes challenges what we think we know about human resilience, adaptation, and the lengths to which people will go to preserve their way of life. Are they remnants of an ancient world, or are they proof that humanity can flourish anywhere with the right knowledge and spirit?